Different techniques are used to show the dissolution profile similarity between different formulations. The formulations may be reference formulation and the test formulation, or it may be the formulation with some changes. Also, it may be the higher strength formulation and the other strength formulations. Welcome dear viewers to this short video on bootstrapping for dissolution. Different techniques are used to show the dissolution similarity like F2 calculation, which is most widely used. Then some model based dissolution similarities are the techniques. Then bootstrapping technique is there and MSD technique is there. So I have made different videos on those techniques, and this video is for bootstrapping. So when you need to go for the bootstrapping type of method for showing the dissolution similarity. Bootstrapping is a statistical resampling technique used in the pharmaceutical dissolution testing when the traditional comparison methods like F2 calculation are insufficient because of the variability of the dissolution results or because of some special circumstances. So F2 calculation is used when there is the less variability or the variability or percent RSD, or you can also say percent CV of the dissolution profile is within the limit provided by the regulatory authorities. Generally, the variability limits are less than 20% at initial time points and less than 10% at the later time points. But if the dissolution profile shows the variation, then F2 method cannot be used, and that time you can use the bootstrapping dissolution method for showing or demonstrating the dissolution profile similarity. Bootstrapping is used to support bioviewers when switching from clinical to commercial formulations, especially for BCS class 1 and 3 drugs. Also, other type of formulation can be demonstrated to be similar in dissolution by using the bootstrapping. It is useful when a bioequivalence B study is not feasible because of some ethical concerns or minor formulation changes. That time also bootstrapping dissolution technique can be used. Bootstrap method provides you some F2 values, and these F2 values help to demonstrate similarity between the formulations. So this technique is also F2 based technique, but it uses the statistical technique of resampling the results. So if the F2 is above 50 by bootstrapping, then you can say that the dissolution profile is similar. During dissolution method changes, it is used to support the method bridging from development to QC or regulatory methods. It demonstrates comparability of two dissolution methods via statistical confidence intervals rather than the point estimates. So in F2 method, we do the point estimates. But here in this, the statistical confidence intervals are provided or utilized the statistical techniques. Evaluating similarity between batches or products. For lot-to-lot comparisons or test versus reference product, especially useful when F2 cannot be applied because of the high variation, high variability, or multiple time points. Then it is used to handle high variability in the dissolution data. It is suitable for formulations with the intrinsic variability, like modified release formulations. Some complex formulation designs may lead to variability. That time, the bootstrapping method can be used. It generates confidence intervals for similarity assessment instead of relying on the single point matrices. You can simply go through the DD solver software in the Excel and you can apply the bootstrapping method. Generally, the resampling is for 5000 times. You can go beyond that, and you can check whether the dissolution profiles are similar or not via F2 calculation. Example here I have provided as a hypothetical example to make you understand. A new tablet strength is introduced and bootstrapping is used to waive the BE study for showing or by showing similarity to the clinical strength. So here example is like you already have a higher strength or B study you have completed on some strength, and now you have a different strength or consider lower strength or higher strength, and you need to show the dissolution similarity. Now manufacturing site change also can be provided with the justification by bootstrapping. Bootstrapping shows no significant impact on dissolution or new QC method. Bootstrapping supports method equivalence for the regulatory acceptance. But generally, the F2 calculation is used to demonstrate the dissolution similarity when there is a high variation in the dissolution profile. Regulatory acceptance, FDA and EMA supports bootstrapping for dissolution comparisons. I request you to go through the guidelines provided by FDA and EMA for the dissolutions and for bioequivalence investigation so that you can understand the bootstrapping requirements in detail. So this was the introduction for bootstrapping dissolution, and this will help you to understand bootstrapping dissolution. I request you to go through the different softwares and do some uh, example calculations, generate some dissolution profiles with high variability, and understand bootstrapping. Thank you for watching the video.